Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Today we have the 2024-2025 Parkhurst Champions Hobby Box. From Upper Deck. Now this box comes with 21 total packs with 8 cards per pack. You got 20 of the Parkhurst Champions packs, but you also get a bonus 53-54 retro bonus pack per box. So let's get right into this. So McSlapnuts over here was giving me a little bit of technical difficulties as I couldn't really pop this out. So not only is he not signing at Edmonton long term, he's giving me a ton of problems already right off the hop. Let me know what you guys think of the offseason, ladies and gentlemen, because man, oh man, with all the offseason pickups with other teams, I saw a picture recently. It looks like a really cursed image, honestly, of Mr. Mitch Marner in a Golden Knights uniform, which he didn't look too thrilled having that picture taken, but it was pretty funny. So it's for the memes nonetheless. So got Brock Nelson there, got Alexander Georgiev, got Chris Letang on the silver. That's another base variation there. We got Zach Dean, Pavel Zacha, Thomas Novak, and Gerard there to finish the pack. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the offseason. It's getting closer and closer now. You got a lot of the media personnel from each team kind of traveling all over the place because, like I said, lots of movement and lots of news in the offseason. Dougie Hamilton there. Holtz got Morgan Riley numbered out of 99 there on the pink parallel. So that is a nice pull for Toronto fans out there, for you Maple Leafs that are still crying. There's no Stanley Cup there still, even with a stacked roster. I honestly don't understand. I know Matthews lights it up every single year only to fall short. So got Jonathan Berggren there from the silver variation. You got Matthew Poitras there. And we finish off with a Anaheim Mighty Duck and Samuel Ersson from the Philadelphia Flyers. We keep rolling here. Next pack. I put Mr. Morgan Riley in the back there in his pink parallel. Got Adam Fox. Got Evgeny Malkin. Coenzo. And we got, whoa, we got a number out of 49. Autograph Logan Stankoven.
Anything's possible. Anything's possible!
I mean, it'd be incredible if he was still with the Dallas Stars, but maybe there's a Logan Stankoven fan somewhere that would appreciate this, but I greatly appreciate it because this is probably my first ever on-card auto for a hockey card. So that's pretty incredible. It's a really popular rookie. I mean, there's a lot of people that know Logan Stankoven across the hockey world, but that's a really good hit right off the hop. We got Braden Point. We got Thomas Harley. But ladies and gentlemen, that means everything is downhill from here. Logan Stankoven, move over Beethoven. Remember that dog back in the day with his Beethoven movies? Oh, those were fun. I don't know why I brought that up. Got Jordan Binnington. You got Jordan Binnington, who was the key player in the U.S. and Canada final there and the entire tournament. That was insane. At the beginning, he looked a little shaky, but he picked it up there. We got Brad Marchand there on the, is that the rainbow parallel? What else can I say about Brad Marchand? You love to see him in a Canada jersey, but then once he puts on that Bruins jersey or that Florida Panthers that he's with now, you see him in any different jersey other than Canada. I think a lot of people can agree that they dislike him more. Anywho, we'll keep moving. It's just something to keep in mind. He's been in the league for how long? 15 NHL seasons. God damn. All right. Well, he's been in the league for quite a while, but he's still producing, and he's one of those guys that you just learn to appreciate eventually. Kind of like Sidney Crosby, where a lot of the hate was going towards Sidney Crosby. Now you're just starting to appreciate how gracefully the guy has aged in terms of his play style and everything that you've learned to appreciate throughout the years with Team Canada. When you saw him at the World Juniors, like that, Jesus, it almost feels like yesterday that you saw the kid getting drafted to Pittsburgh, and Brad Marchand is one of those guys too, where it just feels like he was drafted yesterday. Got Jamie Benn, James Pinto, Paul Coffey. Damn, that's really dope. 21 NHL seasons. That's nuts. Got Matthew Nyes, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to get Jacob Trouba. Now, if I recall correctly, Matthew Nyes got paid and he got the bag. So If you're out there, Matthew Nyes, feel free to, I don't know where I'm going with that. I don't know, buy me something? I don't really know. She's going. Justin Wolf here. We got New Hook, Shesterkin, Saturday Night Standouts featuring Mr. Alexander Ovechkin. Now, this is one of the cooler inserts that I saw from the checklist. One of the greatest goal scorers in league history, Ovechkin has found a twine for the Capitals in many big spots, including 186 goals in 322 Saturday games. So talk about somebody that loves to play in Saturday games. Now, I don't know if that's Saturday afternoon or Saturday evening, whichever that may be. The guy is a stud when it comes to scoring. But yeah, that's insane that I actually pulled that. I mentioned that at the beginning of my video, so it's like I'm Cleopatra over here. Is it Cleopatra? Upon further review, I went to the VAR and it's not Cleopatra. It is, I believe, Miss Cleo, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know why I got that confused with the Egyptian princess or queen. I don't remember. But anywho, we keep rolling like Limp Bizkit. And we keep ripping. We got Charlie McAvoy, got Linus Ullmark, Evander Kane, who used to play for the Atlanta Thrashers, aka the Winnipeg Jets. We got Noah Dobson. That's a nice parallel here. Not numbered, but a rainbow foil board nonetheless. And we got Mike Richter, Ryan Strome, Trent Frederick, Alex Tuck for the Buffalo Sabres. These are pretty nice jerseys for the Buffalo Sabres. A lot of people don't like them, but I really enjoyed them growing up. I think in the early 2000s, the Buffalo Sabres jerseys were really mean. And I do think, was it Dominic Hasek that was in between the pipes there? I forget. Got Bobrovsky. You got Jose Saros, Tyler Toffoli, who was also a part of the Winnipeg Jets once upon a time. I'm not a fan of the Sharks logo. I appreciated the actual shark biting through the hockey stick. I'm not a violent person. I just like the aesthetic. And we got Blake Coleman. And we got Marc-Andre Fleury. This guy will forever be in my memory for stealing that series for the Vegas Golden Knights when they played the Jets. I must mention that every single time when I see Marc-Andre Fleury in these packs in hockey, but that series, he stole that series completely. Andre Miller, Chris Kreider, got Artemi Panarin, got Scott Morrow. We keep rolling here. Kevin Korchinski for the Blackhawks. And we got Mr. Carter Verhaeghe. Now, I don't know if he's going to continue with this season. Was a shot guru where he had so many shots in many different games. Won my buddy and mine's little group of gambling there for a while. Tiny bit of money.
One rib.
One rib.
I sure am hungry.
And we got Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Chishkin. Got Alexander Ovechkin. Middle stats. Zetterlund, Nick Foligno to end off the pack there. And we move along. I'm just happy that I got some ink. Right on the card, by the way, got Nazem Kadri, Tom Wilson. We got Dylan Cousins. Him that was featured, that he did like a Northwest Territories Yukon kind of spotlight on him. It's pretty fascinating, actually. So, Drysdale, Dunn, Thatcher Demko, and Kent Johnson to finish off the pack. I do apologize if this video runs a little bit more, but man, I love ripping hockey, and I just love seeing some of these pictures. And I'll even take a look at these cards after, because Will Smith on the Parkhurst Champions rookies. This guy was actually doing pretty well, if I do recall correctly. He was up there, wasn't he top 4, top 3 for rookies in scoring at one point? I don't know what he finished last year, but things were looking pretty good. And we got Mr. El Nino Niederreiter from the Winnipeg Jets. We got Charlie Lindgren. Okay, so we still have lots of packs left. I'm running already 14 minutes into this. I'm trying to see what I can cut out. If you guys don't mind the longer version. Oh, we got, wow, look at that. Play on words, instead of Grease Lightning, it's Crease Lightning. Wow, very creative. Got Andrei Vasilevsky from the Tampa Bay Lightning on the insert. Pretty nifty. I would have rather had Connor Hellebuck, but hey, I'll take it. Got Jordan Kyrou, Carlson, Stuart Skinner, and Mr. Cole Perfetti. Mr. Babyface himself, who looks like he's 12 years old, playing with the big boys. That's crazy. That's nice. But yeah, that's one of the inserts there. Crease Lightning. Tell me what you guys think in the comments if you guys like this. Okay. Got Jake Neighbors, Seth Jarvis, Power. And who we got here? Shake, Rattle, and Roll with JT Miller. Yes, that is another insert. That's pretty neat. JT Miller. Okay, Marchenko, Trevor Moore, and Simon Nemec, and Pekka Luukkonen. All right, here we go. Tyler Seguin, Steven Stamkos. 15. Oh, is that? No, that's 16 NHL seasons. My God. Yeah, this is another OG in the league. And we got, look at that, Crease Lightning of Darcy Kemper from the Los Angeles Kings. Put that on the side there. Got Maverick Bourque. Got Brant Clark, Philippe Gustafsson, and Michael Bunting. Okay, maybe I should have done this in 2 parts. But we keep rolling here. Dylan Strome. I know a lot of you guys are into... Oh, wow, we got the Marco Rossi there. We got Rainbow Foil Board. Is it Marco Rossi? Let me know if I mispronounced that. I kind of lost track of the Minnesota Wild. There's like a bit of beef between fan bases there, but I don't know. It's part of the game. I don't know why people take things so personally, but Nick Suzuki there for the Habs. Put that in the back there. Okay. We are almost near the end, ladies and gentlemen, so we'll see how this video turns out. If it's going on for too long, I do apologize. We got former Winnipeg Jet Pierre-Luc Dubois, who I thought wasn't doing too bad for the Capitals. 2023, oh yeah, Kings, look at those. That's, oof, all right. And yeah, we'll see how he develops even further. I think he had a pretty decent year for the Capitals. I could be wrong, please. My apologies if I have that wrong. Andrew Kopp, another former Jet. And as we wind down, I've ran out of things to say because we got Christopher Tanev, which... Has his name always been Christopher Tanev on cards? I thought it was just Chris Tanev. I don't know. Taylor Hall, Connor Ziri, got Frank Vetrano. Got the Rainbow Foil Board. That's pretty dope. And we got Claude Giroux, Krebs, Dylan Cousins. Oh. All right, Dylan Cousins and Frank Vetrano again. So I know the moment you've been waiting for, the last 2 packs. Actually, 3 packs if you put into the consideration the 53-54 retro pack. And we got Mr. Josh Morrissey. Arguably, I don't know, was he top 3, top 5 defenseman in the league? Glad to have him on the Jets team. Got Mark Scheifele. And you wouldn't believe Red Wings play exhibition game at Market Prison in 1954. Not to be confused with the Folsom Prison Blues by Mr. Johnny Cash. Red Wings play exhibition game at Marquette Prison in 1954. The first time an NHL team took the ice outdoors for an exhibition game was when Detroit defeated a team of inmates by a score of 18-0 on February 2nd, 1954. Not sure if the inmates were paying attention to the game as much as they were planning their escape from the game. That's pretty insane, actually. But yeah, there you go. Nothing says NHL like playing some inmates and beating the hell out of their team 18-0. All right. Got Boone Jenner, Mikko Rantanen, got Anichas, and we got Kevin Fiala. Okay, Connor McSlapnuts on the cover. Let's see what happens with this contract. I could be wrong. Maybe I just kind of lost track because I'm kind of into more of the football mode now, but some soccer happening as well, or football, whatever you want to call it. But I don't know if he's signed like a bridge or like a small contract to take him over till whenever he has his next. Oh, we go look at that Saturday Night Standout, Steven Stamkos. Let's take a look at his stats here. So the Predators acquired a legend when they added Stamkos to the lineup, a veteran star who has logged 271 points in 282 games played on Saturday. Now that is incredible. Lit it up with the Tampa Bay Lightning for sure. Got Jesper Bratt. And we finish off with Gibson and Luke Hughes. And the final pack, which is the 53-54 Retro Card Hockey Pack that comes in this hobby box, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I've seen some pretty cool stuff pulled from these, but I mean, I think we hit the jackpot earlier on with Logan Stankoven on the 16 out of 49 numbered. So let's see who we got here. Oh, this is what's his name? Oh, yeah, Willie O'Ree. I saw him in the Hockey Hall of Fame. They had his equipment out there and just a good write-up about him, and that's pretty cool to actually have a Willie O'Ree. That's pretty neat. Tiger Williams. That's pretty dope. Vancouver Canucks. And who do we have here? We got another Willie O'Ree. Got Cutter Gauthier. And who do we finish? Oh, that's too funny. Got Maverick Bork. So, oh, here we go with the Parky's New Giant Hockey Gum. That's a really nice Parky's New Giant Hockey Gum. Willie O'Ree. It's nice. Let me know what you guys think about this box opening. Was it a success? Did I take the L here, ladies and gentlemen? Saturday night standouts. Got You Wouldn't Believe, where they beat the shit out of a bunch of prisoners. So you got Frank Vetrano, Luc Dubois, Logan Stankoven, Alexander Ovechkin. Got the Morgan Riley on the number, Brad Marchand, and Dylan Cousins. I also have some inserts here. Whoop. Put Perfetti there. We got some inserts here as well. Grease Lightning. Get it? Grease Lightning? No? All right. So we got Shake, Rattle, and Roll, JT Miller. I think this is a pretty successful box opening. I did enjoy it. This was a lot of fun. There's a lot of cool looking parallels, variations, and then you got that extra 53-54 retro pack. I'm going to try to keep this video a little bit shorter. Maybe I'll cut out a few things that I decide to ramble on about. Thank you very much for all the support. I appreciate every single one of you, whether you check my baseball, soccer, basketball, hockey, Pokemon, whatever I do. Thank you very much. I appreciate all the subscribers and the likes and comments. So please let me know what I should open next or what you thought about this product, what you guys have pulled. I appreciate you guys as always. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed that video.